Hey, what's up you guys? It's Samantha. So, oh boy, do I have a lot to catch you guys up on. I had surgery again. First of all, let me start out by saying, well, first of all, like before the first of all, let me just say that I'm sorry for the audio quality on this video. If it's not great, I am on my MacBook right now, so I have to use the microphone that's built in. But I do have a camera like at my house that I'm gonna try to bring back to school next time I go home. So apologies for now, but I'm doing what I can. Second of all, I have not been posting videos. I realize it's for multiple reasons. It's not because I don't want to, and it's not because I don't think about you guys and I don't like to keep you guys updated. It's just simply because I don't have any time. Anyways, new year, right? I'm gonna try to stick to some sort of schedule or at least post as frequently as I can. I really would like to grow this channel as much as I can just because I think that it's so powerful to have a platform and be able to get your voice out and be able to reach people that you wouldn't normally be able to reach. And especially for me, I think that excuse me, communications major, can't even speak right now. I think that advocacy and just speaking your mind and communicating with people and really putting your thoughts out there is the best way to promote change and promote new ideas and stuff like that. So what surgery did I have this time? I had the second part of my SRS or SCS. I don't really know what abbreviations I'm going by anymore, but I had my labiaplasty done. Like I said in one of my last videos about my surgery, my surgeon, Dr. Lay, she does a technique that was created by Dr. Meltzer, her predecessor, and it involves 2 steps. The first step is a vaginoplasty, which does like 90% of the surgery, but to reach the aesthetic goal that most people want, you have to go in for a second surgery once everything is healed and settled into place, just to kind of tweak it and perfect everything. This 2-step process is one of the reasons that I chose Dr. Lay. Going in and hoping that everything is done perfectly the first time is just something that made me a little bit worried. I don't know, I just felt more comfortable with knowing that I can heal from my first surgery and then I can go back and whatever I'm not comfortable with or whatever I don't like, which really wasn't anything at all, she can fix. So I had my surgery on December 20th, 2016. So it's been about 5 weeks. I'm feeling really, really good. It was nothing compared to last time. I just felt really, really sore mostly. I had to stay in the hospital overnight and then I was allowed to leave in the morning after they took the catheter out and everything. I was pretty bruised. I was very, very swollen. My body just swells a lot. I remember that time I scratched my skin and it got all red. I just have very, very sensitive, reactive skin. So I expected it. As of right now, 5 weeks after surgery, the swelling is probably about 60 to 75% gone. It's only been a little bit over a month, and they said it'll take about 3 months for most of the swelling to disappear, so I'm not too worried about that. Aesthetically, it is everything that I ever could have imagined, and I just feel so good. It's amazing how surgeons can do this, and the technology that we have today, honestly, I don't know where I would be without it. If I had to rate my pain level, the sun's going down, you can kind of see sunset colors now. I kind of love this highlight though. It's Jeffree Star fucking Skin Frost, of course. Shout out to my girl, Jeffree Star. Just kidding. But yes, if I had to rate my pain from the second surgery on a scale of 1 to 10, honestly, it would probably be like a 5 or a 6. I'm not really good at scales. I'd say a 5 or a 6. At some points, it got a little bit worse. I did have surgery very close to Christmas time, so I was walking around and partying on my feet all day long on Christmas Eve and on Christmas and New Year's and stuff like that. So that did not help the swelling or the healing process very much. I think it kind of set me back a little bit or slowed it down. Because after those 2 days, I definitely could feel that I was very, very sore and my body was not happy with me. But after Christmas Eve and Christmas, I took a few days to myself and just kind of relaxed and decompressed and just really gave my body some time to settle down with the swelling and focus on healing. My hair is looking a little crazy. Honestly, what else is new? So I wanted to talk a little bit about the dehiscence that I experienced with my first surgery. Ooh, I'm really digging this lighting right now. Just a little bit of posing. This is intense. I don't know if I can continue. I'm gonna continue. The dehiscence, it honestly was the scariest thing I've ever been through. I cried every day for about, this gum chewing is probably really distracting and like annoying. I don't think. Like, I just like live my life, and then people are like, that's super annoying. Like the last video, I said blah 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 a bunch, and like I got so many comments like, you're so annoying when you say blah blah blah. Like, come on, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't mean to be. It was definitely like one of the hardest months of my life. It was It was so hard. Like, I don't want to be like, pity me, like, I've gone through surgery, meh, but like, literally, it was so fucking bad. I'm not trying to like scare people or change your minds or anything like this. Like, I do not regret it at all. I am extremely happy, and I knew that it was something I had to do to be completely happy. So I'm very glad that I went through with it. But I can remember like I don't know if I mentioned, but after we left the hospital after the first surgery, we stayed at a hotel, and I was having really, really bad pain at that hotel, and it was honestly the worst pain I've ever felt. Like, I remember yelling to my mom, like, oh my God, I fucked up. Why would I do this? Like, I messed up. I can't take it back. Like, I ruined it. I ruined my body. Like, I'm never going to be okay, blah, blah, blah. Like panic attack, full on bawling, panic attack, like heavy breathing, like the whole thing. She honestly like didn't know what to do. She was scared for me, like not because of what was going on. Like, she knew I'd be fine like that, but I'm a very strong person mentally, or like, I don't know. I feel like since I've started hormones, I've gotten a little bit more emotional and less rationally strong, but I am a very strong-willed person, and I have a very high pain tolerance. So I think the fact that it was so painful and so bad really scared her. It's all in the past now. I got through it, but it was one of the hardest times of my life. I'm just so grateful that my mom was there for me, like, throughout the whole surgery. And this time my dad actually came with me too, which is really, really nice. And it meant a lot to me, seeing as how, like, when I first started transitioning, he was saying to me, like, no, you're never going to be able to do that. Not under my roof, blah, blah, blah. Like, he's come so far, and it makes me so happy. What else is there to say? Oh, I know you guys probably don't care, but I think that my insurance might cover breast augmentations. So I think that I'll be able to get my breast augmentation a lot sooner than I thought I was going to be able to, which is very, very happy, which is very, very exciting, because my chest is the only thing that I'm really, except for this nail, is the only thing that I'm very, very dysphoric about still. I mean, there are some things on my face that I don't like, but for the most part, it is my chest. So yeah, that's very exciting, and I'm definitely going to be looking into that, and hopefully I will plan it soon. But yeah, I think that's about it for this video. I don't really know what else to say. If you have any questions or any other topics that you want me to talk about related to my surgeries, leave them down below, and I'll make another video or answer them in the comments or something like that. But yeah, that's it. If you are not already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, because I will be posting more videos. I am not going to stop. Never, ever. And yeah, I would love it if you came back for more. Look, I'm just like low-key just trying to look at my highlight right now. Like, ooh. Love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.